Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
Hey guys, I'm so glad that you're back for today's video, which is a super exciting one. It is decorating my Christmas tree with me. So as you can see, I have already put up my Christmas tree. I put it up yesterday because it is a little bit of an ordeal. I do have one of the Balsam Hill Christmas trees, and pretty much Balsam Hill Christmas trees are a highly realistic tree. They are a little bit more on the expensive side, but in my opinion, totally worth it because I know that I'm gonna get years and years of use out of my tree. The style of tree that I have is called a Norway spruce. I have also gone ahead and put all of the lights on my tree. So this year I've gone with 4 packs of lights on my tree. I did 3 packs of 250 bulbs, and I like to use the warm white just because I feel that it does look a little bit more like cozy looking. Sometimes I feel like the white light ones can just be a bit harsh looking. So I've gone with, like I said, I've gone with 3 packs of the 250 globes and then 1 pack of 100 globes. And that's pretty much done an awesome job of covering the tree completely with lights. I don't really have any on the back of the tree because obviously you can't see it. So I'm all decked up in my festive gear. I have my Peter Alexander Christmas shorts on, and I am excited to get stuck into this. So the theme I'm going for this year is like a kind of traditional but kind of not. I like to go for a cranberry theme Christmas tree with lots of red and little bits of like rustic wood elements. I'll try and find a picture to pop in here to show you kind of the inspiration that I'm going for. And as you can see, I have also put up my Kmart Christmas bunting sign across there. Prior to putting that up and my tree up, I did have one of my grandfather's big pieces of artwork, but it's much more of a summery piece of artwork, so I did have to get rid of that. And also I'm gonna have to change over some more of the decor in my living room because at the moment it's a little bit like Southwest Mexican tropical, which doesn't really go with the Christmas theme. Anyway guys, I hope you're excited for this video. If you love Christmas as much as I do, give this video a big thumbs up down below, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy watching my videos, because it really means so much to me every time that I do see one of you subscribe to my channel. Now if you live in Australia like me, I know sometimes it can feel a little bit odd decorating a wintry Christmas tree when I'm wearing a singlet and shorts. So if you're not feeling festive-y already, I highly suggest you go and you get yourself a blankie, curl up on the couch, light your favorite candle, maybe get yourself a coffee or a hot chocolate, or if it's warm where you are, like an iced coffee or something like that, and just prepare to feel super festive and cozy because we're gonna go full Christmas mode.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming.
The very first thing I'm going to add onto my tree is these 1.8 meter berry garlands. These are from Kmart. I got 3 of them and they were $12 each. So as you can see, I'm just unraveling it because it was a little bit curled up in the packaging. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start tucking it into the branches of my Christmas tree, just adjusting it as I go along so that I can get it exactly the way that I like it. Going along and creating different layers from the bottom of the tree all the way up to the top. And I think that these are a really great alternative to using tinsel just to create sort of those different levels on your Christmas tree. I also found that it's really good at helping to beef your tree up a little bit. If you have any gaps that you can see through to the trunk of the tree, these really help just to disguise that. Right, so I'm going to stick with the cranberry theme. As you can see here, I have 3 different types of cranberry picks. The first one I'm going to start off with are the little ones, and I got these ones online from Amazon. Just going to go ahead and start tucking them into any little gaps I have in the tree, just really filling up the tree with red berries. The next ones I have are these bigger ones, and I got these ones from one of those $2 stores last Christmas, and these are really great. I quite like these ones. Now it is just a process of finding any gaps within my tree and just tweaking it until I get it the way that I like it. As I'm going, I'm also just checking my reference picture that I found on Pinterest, just so that I can keep in my mind what it is that I want my tree to look like. Pinterest is a really great place to find ideas on how you want to decorate your Christmas tree. So now that the tree is completely filled up with all of the berry picks, the next thing that I'm going to go in and grab is my pine cone decorations. Now these ones I actually made myself. I just collected some pine cones from my park, put some white paint and glitter on them, and attached a little bow hanger. And then I also have these other ones which I bought from Kmart. They're just little plastic pine cone picks. All really cute, and also such a fun craft idea. If you are into craft stuff, this is a great idea. And then I've just got the little mini ones that I made as well. So now I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm just going to go ahead and start hanging them on the tree, just spreading them out evenly so that there's a nice even spread of pine cones throughout the branches. The next thing to go on the tree is some wooden ornaments, and I'm pretty sure that all of these ornaments came from Spotlight over the years. I've got some plain raw wood ones and also some snowflakes that do have a little bit of like gold foiling on them. I personally think that wooden ornaments are a really nice touch to add to the Christmas tree. I feel like it just adds a really nice sort of traditional feel to the tree, and it is a little bit more rustic looking. Okay, now we're going to start with some baubles. Now I have a mixed pack here. I can't remember where I got these from, but it's got a bunch of different tones in it, like some silvers and then also some champagne gold colors. I don't actually want to use the silver colors. I'm just going to go in and use the more sort of champagne colored ones. And then I also have these pearl coloured baubles that again are in a slightly more champagne colour rather than a silver colour. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pair together one of the little pearl baubles and then one of the larger champagne baubles, and I'm just going to put them on the same hanger and just pair them together and then hang them on the tree like that. Now I've got these wooden bead garlands that I got from Kmart, and I went in with these because I was looking at my tree at this point and I felt like it just needed something to give it a bit more of a tiered, layered look, and these did the job perfectly, plus they tied in really well with the little wooden ornaments that I'd already hung on the tree. Now, it wouldn't be a Maggie Christmas tree unless there was a little bit of sparkle on it. So next I added on these little crystal ornaments, and I literally just got these from Woolworths last year. They did have a little silver string attached to them, but I didn't like it, so I snipped it off and I just went ahead and added my own little hook onto it. And then I went through and scattered them about the tree. I like to try and keep them near the Christmas lights on the tree because that way the crystal catches the light and it just gives the prettiest effect.
People please, but this is my favorite holiday.
Now for the finishing touch, the Christmas star at the top of my tree.
'Cause I missed you so.
Again, I'm pretty sure I got this one from Spotlight a couple of years ago. And the other thing that I wanted to do is just get one last berry pick and just pop it right underneath the star, just to tie the whole tree in together.
Yeah, it's just gonna.
So for me personally, one thing that is just as important as decorating the tree is having the area around the bottom of the tree set up to look really cute as well. So what I've got here is I've just got some Santa sacks, and I'm just going to stuff them with whatever I've got lying around. I think I'm using some big plastic garbage bags here just so that they look filled up. And then I like to set up around the base of my tree with some wooden crates. I also have some old birch branches that we chopped up, and I like to just have it all set up so that it ties in super nice with the tree. And also as the skirt of my Christmas tree, I'm just using this white crinkle blanket that I'm pretty sure I got from IKEA many years ago, but it looks quite a lot like snow, and so consequently I use it every year as my Christmas tree skirt. And that is the completed look of my cranberry Christmas tree.
And I lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me.
I am super happy with how it ended up turning out. It is just how I wanted it. I think that all of the elements together just look so nice. All the little cranberries and then the wood details, and it is a version of like a traditional Christmas tree. In the past I have done other kinds, like I did like a rose gold, copper, sort of like modern tree last year, but this year I am really happy with how this one has turned out. I just think it is so beautiful. If you haven't already decorated your Christmas tree this year, I hope that this video has given you some tips. And if you have already decorated your Christmas tree, I hope it has just made you feel even more happy and festive. Once again, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you have made it this far, I cannot tell you how much it means to me. And as always, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button if you have enjoyed this video or any of my other videos, because it really means a lot to me. And until next time, guys, lots of love and stay Christmas cozy. See ya.